I think the impact that Stay ChatTY's had over the last 10 years in relation to, I guess, the mental health sector more generally, is that it's made the concept or conversation more relatable and approachable. I feel like the messaging from Stay ChatTY relates to everybody, young, old, any gender, whoever you are. I feel like the conversation has become far less barriered and more approachable for everybody.
Getting involved with Speak Up Stay ChatTY is one of the proudest things that I have in my career to reflect on, and I think that's because I think about things like when we first got the Tas Community Fund grant and what a big step forward that was in someone recognising that we were onto a good thing. I think when we got the first state government funding, and it's those memories of being able to develop up the program, get it recognised and evaluated, get it funded, and then to have it recognised by the state government as something that was going to be in secondary schools all over the state was some of the really happy and proud memories that I have of working with Stay ChatTY.
First memories, Mitch was sitting in the office in his tradie kit and was really genuine, really determined and really passionate about making a difference.
I really believed in the fact that my story was going to be able to make a difference for people in Hobart, but then as it started to grow more broadly around the state, and to be at 10 years now is pretty overwhelming.
I guess most of my engagement has been actually with Mitch, and when I was Minister for Education, and we went into partnership with Speak Up Stay ChatTY for Mitch and his team to, of course, go into schools and speak about mental health awareness.
I remember really clearly thinking about, here's someone who's had probably one of the most challenging and difficult experiences in life, but he's stepped up and he's asking for a way forward because he wanted to make a difference in the community, and I can still really remember how inspiring that was.
The memories I've had from it is the impact that it's had on our apprentices. That's what I took away right from the very beginning, is that impact.
I think the impact that Speak Up Stay ChatTY has had at a grassroots community level is something that no other organisation or charity or concept has really had happen in Tasmania. I think it's something that people have been able to really get behind. It's made a difference to them and the way that they live their lives and the way that they approach looking at mental health in the community.
I think Stay ChatTY's presence in the community really has created this movement for change, movement for more curiosity about what does mental health mean for me? How do I prioritise my mental health? Those good quality questions are being asked by everybody as a result of that sticker or logo being in your face. Really, anywhere you go in Tassie, we're continuing the conversation.
You see that sticker everywhere, and that logo, and that is a constant reminder for people to look out for each other and to make sure you check in with yourself.
To see the impact around all of Tasmania with school programs, the getting around to the sports programs and also workplaces, how much of an impact that's made.
I think it's come a long way, mental health Australia-wide, where the stigma of speaking up and talking to people and explaining to young people it's okay to need help, it's okay to look after your friends and seek that. I think it's made a huge shift over the last 10 years.
Through the partnership that we have with Stay ChatTY, it enables us in a workplace to break down the stigma around mental health and suicide.
I think without a doubt the impact that Stay ChatTY has really is off the back of the awareness and how prominent that it is across Tassie. And I think what's really amazing is that it's been growing continually over the last 10 years.
It certainly has allowed some really good time for reflection, and I think I just feel incredibly grateful. I feel emotional about all the personal side of it. It is very personal for me, but at the end of the day, I just feel so grateful that so many people listened to my story, believed in me, and then allowed me to have an avenue to take that story near and far.